Okay, we are doing our first ever experience at 150 Central Park. I've been on over 200 Royal Caribbean cruises. I've never been to 150 Central Park. This is a first. So here we go. So we're gonna have our introduction here, and here we go. All right, so we have Antonio here. We just walked in and we're looking at the venue, and Antonio is going to tell us what is going on over here when you walk in. What do we have here?
Yes, this is our cheese trolley, which is the table service for all the guests who is cheese lovers. Of course, we have the 5 types of cheeses, which first one we start with the Midnight Moon, which is the goat cheese. Then we have the Point Reyes, Delicia, de Bourguignon, which is all the cow cheeses. Then we having the Gorgonzola, and the last one is a Spanish cheese Mahon Melosa.
Wow.
Yeah, that is our selection with the, of course, with the dry fruits, with all the components what we having on the.
So this is the
board.
cheese trolley.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Thank you. And now we're going to be sitting back here in the corner in the beautiful ambiance. Well, kind of in the corner. It's by a window and a corner. Here we go. All right, so we sit here. They give you these fancy menus, and the plate that doesn't get used for anything other than just gets taken away, but it sits there for the menu. And the menu is on the Royal app, or if you have trouble reading, get your glasses or magnifying glass. It's kind of dark in here, but very fancy. My readers and subscribers can't read this, but we'll tell you what we're gonna get. Okay, what is your name?
Tanmoy.
Tanmoy.
Well, my name is Tanmoy. I'm going to be your guide for this culinary experience. So 150 is one of the fine dining restaurant Royal Caribbean offering, and this restaurant only situated on the Oasis class of the ship, which is the bigger ship. The fun facts, the location of our restaurant to extreme forward is 150 meters.
150 meters.
That's how we call the 150. We take the name out of it.
So it's 150 meters from the
The location from our restaurant to the forward.
Oh.
And we are catching here dedicated American cuisine with a French twist. We have 3 courses meal. Everything is really great. All right. But the highlights for our menu is braised short rib. It's really succulent meat cooked for a long period of time, well paired with creamy mascarpone polenta, oju reduction, and crispy salad on top. If you're a fan of a seafood, I highly recommend the seared honey glazed scallop with chickpea chorizo and corn stew with orange reduction sauce on top of it. So chorizo give you a nice smoky flavor with the spiciness, and corn give you the sweet part. It's a perfect blending. Main entree, lobster. We have roasted beef tenderloin. That's our highlights, and we are using the Chateaubriand, the premium cut of the tenderloin, with truffle mash, salted vegetables, burning, and bordeaux sauce on the side. We have the single one as well. You can order in different temperature.
Okay. Okay.
And the fried cheesecake is the best seller on the menu.
Is it?
Yes, it's a round ball of cheesecakes which is first rolled in a Graham's cracker, then we dipped it in a tempura batter, and we deep fry it with whipped cream, caramelized popcorn, digital caramel sauce, and Nutella. All right.
Okay.
That's all.
Do you get ice? Do you have ice cream too, just in
We
case?
have the sorbet. We have mango sorbet. We have the black currant and red wine sorbet.
Oh wow.
All right.
Sorbet.
Please have a look. All right, and have a look. Anything to start with? Still sparkling or?
What do you? Still water is
With
good.
ice would be fine.
Yes.
All right, I'll get
I was going to ask about the garden
martini. We
signature.
have the cucumber and basil martini with lemongrass and Grey Goose bone cup, like that.
I have to try it, I guess, right?
Sure.
It's a martini.
I'll be right back with your water. And we'll proceed.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to try the cucumber martini. So I think we're going to get a combination of things. My wife wants this beef tenderloin. I probably want to try the lamb Wellington in that case. I was going to get the venison, but the lamb Wellington probably. And I think for the appetizer, you're going to get like the braised short rib. She might get the braised short rib, and I might get the honey seared scallops, just to try both. Okay, so let's see what happens with our bread. What kind of bread? We're getting asked about if they still have the big bread pull apart. And we're gonna see if we get the cheese trolley. Okay, here we go. I've got one. My wife got one, but she doesn't want it, so I guess I'm gonna have two. The Urban Garden. This is the Grey Goose Martini with cucumber, lemongrass, and basil, and I guess we'll see how it is. All right, so normally I wouldn't order this, but I'm doing it for you. It's actually not bad, better than I expected. It's got a little tartness to it. You could taste the infusion of cucumber. It's definitely fresh. I like it.
It's very sour.
It's kind of sour. Not quite like a lemon drop, but you know what? I really like this. I would order it again, and guess what? I just did, because now I got two. Okay, so we have the garlic bread, the truffle butter.
It's like, what's wrong with those?
And it's the pull apart. So this is the signature bread. Look at that. Beautiful. We're trying the pull apart garlic bread. It's warm, oily, garlicky. It's got the Himalayan salt. Wow. It was very good. We decided to order as our dessert the artisan cheese plate, and that is what you get with the cheese trolley. So that's just not just like a cheese trolley you get with your appetizer. That's actually a dessert. So we're gonna get the cheese trolley up front, and then maybe later I'll try one of the desserts. Like the cheese trolley will be my wife's dessert, but this is really good.
That is delicious.
Yes, very good.
My friend will demonstrate and serve.
Okay, thank you.
Look what we have. So we're doing, this is like a dessert, but we want it up front because life is uncertain. You should eat dessert first. So back to the cheese trolley.
How are we doing tonight?
Wonderful. We're doing a view for 17,500 members of my Royal Caribbean Food Chronicles.
Excellent.
So let us hear all about the cheese trolley.
Jesus, yes.
Okay, well, great good evening to you first of all, and welcome to 150. My name is Kavraj Natanmai. I will be your cheese guide for tonight.
Ooh, a cheese guy.
There you are. As you see on our trolley, we have 5 different types of cheeses. Basically, I will explain you from the lightest to the strongest to the palate. I know the cheese is not organized like that, but I will all accordingly. Here you are. The first one, as you see over here, is a midnight moon.
Midnight Moon.
Yes, sir. This cheese is from all the way from the Holland.
From Holland.
Okay, and it's been basically our goat milk cheese.
Goat milk.
Aged to 2 to 6 months.
2 to 6 months.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so it should be soft and creamy.
There you are. Well, not that creamy, a bit semi-hard because of the maceration of the cheese. It's
Okay.
have a small.
So
caramel-
6 months is old cheese?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Stuff.
as mentioned on the packet. Okay.
Okay,
And
that was
this
Gouda.
Caramel sweetness of the taste. Second one is our Mahon Melosa. All the way, yes sir, all the way from the Balearic Island of Spain.
Wow.
This cheese been rubbed with paprika and olive oil, okay? And of course the farmer's been rubbing this one to make it that's why we get the orange color on the side. Okay?
Cool.
Yes, this one is aged to 2 to 2 years.
Okay.
Okay, and has spicy aftertaste. The third one, which is in the middle, is our Délice de Bourgogne, all the way from the Burgundy region of France.
France.
Yes, sir. This one is our triple cream cheese. Because it's nice and nice mushy. It's basically aged to 2 to 4 months as well, this one, and have a mushroom aroma by the rim. It's buttery and nutty to the flavor. Okay? And over here we have our Point Reyes, this one. Okay, the fourth one. The Point Reyes, all the way from US, California. Okay?
It looks like blue cheese.
Yes, it is our blue vein cheese.
Blue cheese. From where in California?
California?
Yeah, the Point Reyes, yes.
Okay.
That's the
Point
name.
Reyes.
There you are. And the last one, this one is the Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola. Ooh, yeah.
There
Like
you
that.
are.
Yeah.
That's also our second blue cheese, which is more stronger flavor than the Point
Then the
Reyes.
first. Okay.
There you are. So, you want me to make a selection for you?
Yes.
Or you be sharing the cheese?
Yes.
Or- okay.
Yes.
I will just put the trolley bit out.
Okay.
That I will not bother them. So one plate for two, right?
Yes.
No problem.
This is exquisite. You don't get this in the Windjammer. Different, there's 5 different cheeses all over the world. You have Spain, you have California, Point Reyes. Point Reyes, I think that's near like San Diego. Goat milk.
I don't know where that is.
I mean, you know, we'll have to rewatch this video to see what he said, but I think these urban gardens are getting to me.
Are you serious?
Vodka is my kryptonite.
Lord help me tonight.
No gambling tonight. But he's making the cheese. Now, you order this for dessert, but if you want to go ahead and sample the cheeses up front, you can kind of have your dessert up front and order the cheese trolley up front, which I recommend. But what a treat. This is amazing.
And the last blue cheese, I pair it with some honey, just to elevate the flavor.
Oh,
Try it
wow.
out and let me know how it is.
Lightest to the strongest.
Which way do we go? Which order? What order should we?
Light
Start
to
light.
strong.
Okay, so
Or
that
you can
is,
do- yeah, that is the lightest cheese.
we want to do
That
light
is-
to strong. Okay.
There you go.
You are the cheese guru.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
New title.
Wow.
So I'm gonna cut this.
Hold on, wait. Photograph. Photograph. Okay, here we go. So starting with the light cheese, you work your way in a circle. It's called the, what is it? The Midnight Moon? This one?
That's your piece.
Oh. It is very light. Right? Very light. Okay. Let's go to the second one. I don't remember what it's called, but we'll try it.
That's very good.
This is the Gorgonzola. No, this is the one from Spain.
Really like that.
Has a little more bite to it. If you go to Amsterdam or St. Martin, you gotta go explore their world of their cheese.
That's very good.
Has a lot more flavor than the first one. This one's from Spain. Wow. Oh. This is an amazing experience, just this cheese plate alone. All right.
Ours is good at home. Our good at home.
It's
is
very good.
This is like a creamy one.
That's the creamy one.
How do you say?
Oh, that's amazing.
No, with the honey. The cheese with the
We haven't got there yet.
Okay.
We're gonna get there. We're on number 3.
I don't like number 3.
It's like brie. It's like brie cheese. Really like brie. That's her favorite right there.
I like the cheese from Spain.
Yeah, the cheese from Spain is good. This is like brie.
That's number 4, Nick. You're in the wrong
Oh,
cheese group.
I'm on the wrong one.
Yep.
Go back.
That's number 3.
This is the brie.
This is number
There's
4.
4. Okay.
You skipped one.
Okay. That one's better than number 3. This one. Oh, this is an amazing experience.
That's good too. My favorite is
It's a
number
little
2.
moldy.
Number 2, number 1, number 4. 3
Yep.
is last.
The one from Spain was the best one so far.
I like that.
All right, let's go on to the, this is like the blue cheese, glazed with honey. Just enough honey, not much, just a little. Very creamy. It's very different. We have to have a little apricot. Quite an adventure. This is worth the price of admission alone. Wow. All right.
Scallop with chickpea chorizo and cornstarch with orange reduction sauce on top.
That looks really good.
Beautiful. Let me get a picture of yours. Wow. All right, it's time to try the scallops. Seared honey glazed scallops. Very good. That looks like what they serve in the main entree.
It's a lot of food.
And it looks like it's tender as usual.
It's very good.
With celery root puree, chocolate port wine reduction, it's a poached beer as well as the Brussels sprout. We have the truffle mash sauteed vegetables under. We have gourmet and Beaujolais sauce. Also, Utopia truffle mash have a small garnish, which is confit garlic, which is black and garlic. Please enjoy.
Oh my gosh, I gotta take a photo of yours. I'm gonna have to move closer. This is the veal, this is the beef tenderloin. This is the beef, wow, look at that. It looks like filet mignon. It's beautiful, look at this.
I want the cheese from Spain.
We want the cheese trolley again. We want it at our house. Wow. All right, so we're thoroughly enjoying this food. The beef tenderloin, I tried some of that, and it is just amazing. Better than Coastal Kitchen. Better than the food at Coastal Kitchen. The seared venison loin is really, really good. It's got some kind of a chocolate port reduction sauce or something on the side. You dip it in there. It's very unique. And this entire experience so far, an upscale experience, very upscale. Much better than Chops. Probably better than Chef's Table. This is amazing. So, we still have dessert. Actually, second dessert. Peanut butter chocolate tart with red wine and
Blackcurrant and red wine sorbet.
blackcurrant and red wine sorbet. And I got an extra mango sorbet on the side. Look at that. Look how pretty that is.
Let me see the front.
I've had this before at one of the Pinnacle lunches, probably in here.
Looks like a turkey.
Yeah, it looks really good. recapping here our dinner at 150 Central Park. We give it a #1 ranking of all of our specialty dinings that we've done on Royal Caribbean. I mean, I've been to the Empire Supper Club and it's a different experience, but as far as overall food quality, ambiance, service, this was just amazing. We love the food trolley, or actually cheese trolley. The desserts were impeccable. I love the mango sorbet and then the red wine sorbet that came with my chocolate peanut butter tart. The beef tenderloin, my wife said, was perfect. And my venison was great. Everything was just amazing. Our waiter was good. I mean, for $69.99, that's an amazing meal. It's more to go to Royal Railway and you get fart and dart beans for that, you know. It's not. Oh, this is just amazing. #1 ranking. So I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, please. Peace out.